So good afternoon team, I'm in the office, it's Sunday afternoon, 10 to 1, and while I was here, we're busy with this webinars for Cedarburg Estate. I just thought, I've had this thought that I quickly want to talk about this wall that we've put up in the office. And it says success is like an iceberg. What people see is winnings, and we're number 1 in South Africa, yay, and they see all these nice stuff. But what people don't see is the sacrifices that we have to make as a team to be successful. The sacrifices that we have to make as a team to be number 1 in South Africa. So, how do we do that? We sacrifice our time. We sacrifice certain things in life to be number 1 in South Africa, number 23 in the world. Sacrifice. Things that people don't see is if we've got a growth mindset. We've got a growth mindset, but people don't see that. What people don't see is time management. We have to have time management to be successful. Those are the things that people don't see. What people don't see is the sleepless nights that we as a team have to worry about money, stress about our deals not going through, stress about finance, a lot of finances, expenses, all of that. Sleepless nights. What people don't see is disappointment. How many times have we lost deals and we're disappointed about that? People can't get finance for the property that they buy, then we're disappointed. What people don't see is the expenses that we have to be successful. The expenses that we have to spend on our businesses to be successful. What people don't see is rejection. How many times do we have to knock on doors and people just say, I don't want to see you, I don't want to talk to you. How many knocks do we have to knock to get access into those property? How many phone calls do we have to make to be successful? The rejection. What people don't see is to stay healthy. We have to stay healthy. We have to exercise to keep our minds open. That is what people don't see when we're out and we're exercising to keep our minds open, to have a healthy lifestyle. What people don't see is persistence. How we have to persist, how we have to make those phone calls every day, how we have to do those door knockings, how we have to call our old clients. That's what people don't see, and the persistence we have to do that. Determination. We have to be determined to be successful. We had this dream 3 years ago. We want to be number 1 in South Africa. And the dream came true, but it was with hard work. It was with persistence. And it's, as I say, people see the number 1, but they don't see the hard work, the nights that we stayed awake and all of that. So we had determination. We were determined we wanted to be number 1. What people don't see is the good habits, the phone calls, the following up clients, having share houses. People don't see that. Meeting targets. People don't see when we've got these targets. People don't see the goals that we had. And people don't see the tears that we had when we lose these deals, when we struggle with clients, when we have a roof leak and the client comes back to us and say, it's your fault that the roof leaks. So all those things, people don't see that. And the last thing is focus. People don't see the focus that we have. Yeah, so team, I just thought I'd share this to you today. We're not number 1 because we just did nothing. We're not number 1 because we didn't work hard. We're number 1 because each one of you had a dream. Each one of you worked hard. And each one of you did things that other people don't see. So let's go on with that, guys. Let's go on. Let's be determined to stay number 1 in South Africa. To stay number 23rd in the world and do better every day. For our clients, for our families, and for yourselves as well. May you have a blessed weekend, and I can't wait to speak to each one of you in the coming weeks. Cheers, guys. Stay well. Bye.